Someone asked me a couple of weeks ago, what's the best advice that I could give to a business owner? And so here it is. Fix your subconscious before you try to do anything else. I have seen it over and over again. Someone shells out a huge amount of money for a program that promises to teach them how to grow their business and meet their goals, get what they want. And then a few weeks, even a few days sometimes, into it, they realize that they're stuck. Now, I want to say there's nothing wrong with the programs. It's just that the person is not doing what they need to do with it. They're not following through on what it's giving them. So they might not be taking a particular action. So it could be that they're writing newsletters like they're supposed to, but they're not creating videos for their website. Or maybe they're pulling their punch. They're doing what they're supposed to do, but they're not doing it very well. So they might really be doing a very poor job with the video itself. Or maybe they're just procrastinating in general. They're doing everything but the program that they paid so much money for. I have picked up the pieces more than once with a client who had signed up for a great program and then found themselves wondering what went wrong. Now, let me be clear. My clients were perfectly capable of doing the actions and doing them well. What's going on instead is that they're being prevented from doing exactly that by something that's in their subconscious. Could be an old decision they made, let's say with that video. When they were young, they decided that it wasn't safe to be seen. And now, long after they forgot making that decision, it's coming up and getting in the way when they try to make that video with which they'll become much more seen, right? Could be an old rule that says that they're not allowed to make more money than their parents made when they were growing up. So whenever they start to do something or the numbers seem to be trending up, they'll do something to sabotage it. Oh, I don't know, maybe keep themselves from posting that video. Could be that they're being shut down by some long-standing belief that gets triggered that says that they don't deserve to succeed. Or maybe that they're not good enough, or nobody wants what they have, or something. So the promise of the program is you'll make more money, you'll grow the business, you'll have more time back, whatever it is. If that goes against what the subconscious belief is, guess what? That subconscious belief will win every single time. So they're out all that money with very little to show for it. Now, once they get rid of what's in the subconscious, what's been getting in the way, they can follow through on anything, any one of those actions of the program, all of them. They could then get the business, create the business they want, get it to grow the way they want it to. But if they try to take action with that subconscious gunk still in place, it is going to stop them every time. Or at the very least, it's going to slow them down. So I say it again, fix your subconscious blocks before trying to do what you need to do to grow your business. Now, I know there are always some entrepreneurs out there who seem to have it all together. They're doing well, they're taking action, their business is growing. It's actually, from the outside, can look fantastic. Oh, if only I had that business, that'd be great, right? Well, yay them. And if that's you, yay you. Two things that I know about that, though. First of all, for every one of those entrepreneurs, there are probably 10 or 100 or 1,000 or even more business owners or people who want to own a business who are really struggling because of what's in their subconscious. Okay, I made up those numbers, totally made up, but from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure I'm not far off. Okay, the second thing about this is even those entrepreneurs who are on track, probably still have some subconscious success blocks. They could go further if they got rid of them. And I know this because I've worked with some of them. They come in, they're doing well, but they know they could do better. And it's just so great to see them hit their goals, their milestones so much quicker than they would if they just had to keep pushing and pushing, pushing against their subconscious. Okay, if you recognize yourself in what I've been talking about here, I just want you to know it doesn't mean that you're a bad business owner. Doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't even mean that the universe is trying to give you some message that you're not meant for this kind of success. Mm-mm. It just means that you have something in your subconscious that's been getting triggered when you go after your goals. And you can get rid of it. You can clear it out of your subconscious. Please find a way to do that. Now, I know that the tapping I do with my clients can do that, but it doesn't have to be with me. It doesn't even have to be tapping. If there's another modality that works better for you, please do that. Please do something. Do it before you spend a lot more money on something that you can't bring yourself to follow through on fully. Okay. Until I see you again, happy tapping.